Good morning, miners. I'm Ron Paul.
And I'm Roberto.
Today is Friday, August 30th, 2019.
Today's schedule is periods 1, 6, 2, 3, 4, and 5, with period 4 determining your lunch.
Please stand for the pledge. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey miners, yearbooks are still on sale for the lowest price of the year. After this Friday, the price goes up. If you get your yearbook later, it'll cost even more money. Yearbooks always sell out, so reserve yours now by telling your parents to go to justinyearbooks.com or by completing an order form in the office. Buy a yearbook.
Now for a yearbook commercial.
So we hear you want to buy a yearbook, but like any good shopper, you want to know the pros and cons of your item before you buy it. Well, you're in luck, because we made a pros and cons list just for you. Let's start with the pros. It can remember all the momentous occasions you had while you were in middle school. In 20 years, you can look back and see your smiling adolescent face gleaming up at you from the pages. Also, at the end of the year when everybody's signing yearbooks, you won't feel left out, because you'll have a yearbook of your very own. And finally, our yearbook members have been working all year on making these look extraordinary. They look absolutely amazing. Now, let's go to the cons. As you can see, there are none. Buy a yearbook. $50, and that's a deal. Buy a yearbook.
Hey miners, today, August 30th, ASB will holding the first brunch time activity of the year, which is teacher musical chairs. Come to the 600 Lawn Out Brunch to see your favorite teachers participate. We hope to see you all there.
Now for a brief video about teacher musical chairs.
Recently, we caught up with some teachers to see what they thought about our upcoming brunch activity, Teacher Musical Chairs.
This is my 21st year, second year. Can't remember anymore. I injured myself quite badly, getting very competitive.
I'm getting kind of nervous because I've heard it's very action-packed. I've heard people get very competitive. I worry about like pulling out of chairs.
The book fair will be open on Tuesday. Hundreds of books will be on sale, and pencils, pens, erasers, bookmarks, pointers, and other fun items. Stop by and shop. Cash, checks, and debit cards will be accepted.
Now over to Mr. Barrios.
Hey, good morning, miners, and happy Friday to you. Wanted to let you all know that today we will be having an extended brunch for the teacher musical chairs. We look forward to seeing all of you out there. I also wanted to remind all of you that toys and tennis balls need to be left at home for safety reasons. So please make sure that we are not bringing those to school. And also on our planners, make sure that we are not standing on top of our planners. Those are just there for aesthetic purposes. And lastly, I want to talk to all of you about having a plan. And it's important that we have short-term plans, but it's also important that we have long-term plans as well. And so I want for each of you to be thinking about what is it that you want to do as a career. And I know that some of us might be thinking, well, this is early on to be thinking about that. However, I know that in elementary school, all of us were asked, what is it that we wanted to do when we grow up? And so this is right now the perfect time to be thinking about that and thinking, is that something that still aligns with elementary school, or have we changed our mind? And it's good to be changing our mind, and it's healthy to be changing our mind, but it's also really important that we are still sticking with having a goal and a plan for later on in life. And that is part of what gives school and education a purpose and a meaning for each of us. So make sure that you guys are thinking about that early in the year so that you guys have a goal as to what you're going to be doing later on, and be thinking about how your education is going to be supporting that goal and plan. I wish each of you a fantastic Friday and a wonderful 3-day weekend.
Thank you, Mr. Barrios. Here are today's Golden Lotto winners. Listen for your name. Abby Tills.
Adrian Horeto.
Chris Castillo.
Ethan Sony.
Gavin Boss.
Jenny Knakad.
Israel Montiel.
Kaya Cavan.
Kaylee Tolentino,
Marina Urito,
Michael Bishel,
Maya Haggerty,
Sadie Smelzer,
Shayla Urisper.
Tiana Conquiles,
If your name was called, see Mrs. Weber in the counseling office today at brunch or lunch to claim your prize. Congratulations.
Every day at Placerita is a holiday. Today is National Toasted Marshmallow Day. Hey, what's at the bottom of the shaking seas?
I don't know. What is at the bottom of the shaking sheet?
A nervous wreck.
Wow. That's it for today's announcements. Live from our KidFlix studio. I'm Roberto.
And I'm Ron Paul. Have a Forgive Your Foe Friday, miners.